Good evening, adults, and welcome to the Colonel Mastodon Presents Game Night, everybody. Episode 19. 19, everybody. We did it. I think you now, but the podcast can now buy cigarettes at 21 now. I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter.
Who knows?
Dan Farley coming at you from Hitler's bunker. Try to live out this quarantine. If you want to find me online, you can find me at JerseyDan18 or on Twitter or at Instagram. You can find me at DanFarley18. And with me, as always, is my cohort, my very good friend. Please give it up for Reggie Parker.
Hey.
Yeah.
And you can find him anywhere at RP Comedy. RP Comedy, everybody. Yes. How you doing, man?
I'm chilling, man.
Reggie, how you doing? Chilling?
Yeah. Can't complain, bro.
That's good. Good. And our first guest tonight, a wonderful man. Please give it up for Waldo Maldonado. How you doing, boss?
I'm okay. Okay at best.
You're okay. Well, that's with the beautiful Just Too Sweet shirt, the Kevin Nash of the Outsiders.
You know, baby.
And our next guest, what can I say? The cops and Megan's Law hasn't said about him already. Please give it up for the legendary Caprio. How you doing, baby?
I'm good, man.
Getting the old school Justin Bieber haircut.
Yeah, just letting it do whatever it wants.
The vibe affects us all differently, man. It affects us all differently. Reggie, I thought of you because I'm in my basement. I found a bunch of crap. Gilmore Girls season 1.
Ooh, Gilmore Girls
season 1. I own season 1.
You own that?
I'm surprised I do. I didn't know I did.
You bought that?
And then Gilmore Girls. I'm sure a girl left this year.
Thank you.
Gilmore Girls season 2.
Nice.
And a Sega Genesis.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. And now that I found that, I'm sure as shit going to be playing that later. I'll be busting heads in Sonic the Hedgehog and Paperboy. So how's everyone doing? How you guys living your best life in quarantine? What's going on?
Hanging in there, man.
I got my workstation right behind me.
Oh, look at you.
All right, humble brag.
Fancy. Damn.
Look at that. You got the hue lighting back there too, Dan?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I got some like crazy ass lights going on in my room.
Caprio's just setting the mood.
Yeah.
Just the mood setter.
That was fun.
Oh, I thought it meant for ladies.
He's got a room full of action figures. So
yeah, that too.
Don't mind that.
Let's get that 420 vibe going, baby. Good shit. What about you, Waldo? What are you up to? What have you been doing?
Trying to bump out some content, put out some
nice.
videos. You know, I live with with Tom Zappia, as we all know, and
yes.
Shout out Tom Zappia.
Yeah, he's back, unfortunately. So dealing with that.
Do you guys not get along where you live?
No, he's just like there's people who are taking this seriously, and then there's Tom Zappia, you know, where it's like wear a hazmat suit, don't leave ever at all, have your mom deliver you all your groceries, like so
that's beautiful.
Tom's a clean guy.
Carl Callahan is two of my best friends, and Dan Caprio looks like one of the monkeys. Caprio wants to kill more girls.
I like that.
Give me a theme tonight.
Very good. What else? We got Snickers. I got a Nintendo 64 game. I got a whole bunch of shit going on down here.
Jesus.
My night's shaping up.
I got two
okay.
pockets ready to go.
What kind of Hot Pockets?
Ham and cheese and chicken and broccoli and cheese.
Nice.
Okay. I like that. The ham and cheese one.
What year?
What year did I buy them?
It's a fine vintage.
It was on the side of the box.
That night, those 97 Hot Pockets. That was a fine vintage.
Oh, wait, can we curse? I forgot to ask.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
What are you talking about, bro?
Crazy.
Who's your host here? Are you serious? We're gonna fucking curse. What have you guys been doing to pass the time? Anything good at all? Nothing.
Really, a whole lot of nothing.
What have you guys been watching?
Violent movies.
Oh, come
Violent
on.
movies?
Yeah.
Of
Oh,
course.
check it out. Busting out this just turned 20 years old.
Oh, American
Oh
Psycho.
yeah, I just watched that myself.
And goddamn Itchy the Killer.
Itchy the
Oh, you
Killer.
should kill. I like that
Remake
fucking
that,
movie.
America.
Damn.
Don't do that.
I hope they don't try to remake that shit because that'd be a disaster.
I have I found the remake of Old Boy on my computer. I can't bring myself to watch it. I don't know where it came from either.
With Josh Brolin.
Yeah, I think Spike Lee directed that movie too.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's a tragedy.
It's not even
guys
close to as good. Yeah, it's not even close to as good.
It's not. Okay, I'll leave it.
I'll tell you what, it's no.
I saw a real tearjerker documentary just about him, man. That was eye opening.
Really?
Yeah. Very.
Okay, I'm gonna get right into the 10 questions then. Since might as well get us started. Let's get some weird answers going.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
What are you legitimately bad at?
Everything.
Baseball. Got
baseball?
bad Little League memories. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Were you one of those kids that was afraid to Were you one of those kids that the coach was like, walk as good as a hit, Cap? Walk as good as a hit.
They definitely said that before, but I got hit in the groin before, and I always had a fear after that because kids didn't really know how to pitch at our age or where we lived, and I was always worried about that.
I was never that worried. I was like once you got not, but I wore a cup.
I did too.
But
I mean, it was shocking.
You just got that huge hog on you. So
yeah, maybe I'm just a pussy.
Yeah, that's
probably what happened here.
Yeah, I don't know, but you were one of those kids that everyone would be like, "Hey, don't strike out, Caprio. Save my ups, Dick. Save my ups. I'm batting third this inning. We got 2 outs."
Struck out.
What about you, Waldo?
I'm bad at a lot of things for sure. I'm actually on subject. I'm really bad at video games.
Really?
Yeah, which doesn't make sense. I feel like I look like a guy who would be really good at video games.
Yeah.
But
you look like a video game guy.
I'm so bad at them. And I like playing them, and I'll play, some first-person shooters, whatever. I'll try it all, and I'll be bad at all of it.
Well, that's fine.
Just got a game last night that all my buddies have been playing on Steam. Golf. It's like some golf game, which is just it sounds really terrible. It's kind of fun, but I'm so bad at it.
Dude, I fucking loved there was a game to PlayStation, Hot Shots Golf. That shit was awesome. Yeah. I fucking love that game. I can play that now.
It's like a weird mini golf game, but it's sick.
Yeah. Yeah, they had one too for Wii, which I was always terrible at. I was god awful, but my brother would just whoop my ass at that. And we were much older too. We were not children playing this game.
Right.
So, what do you do?
Yeah, these things happen.
Just be
I fucking love
my friends play, so I'm forced to play.
Look at Reggie all shaved too. I didn't even notice going into the goatee there.
Yeah, it's actually just growing in. It looks like I shaved. I got the size because I was getting out of control, but
that's what I mean. Growing in. Look at just making everybody wet over here.
I'm bad at growing my hair out. It takes about 4 months for me to look presentable. So this quarantine might help.
This actually, you know what? I think my hair is growing slower and slower. I haven't had a haircut since January, so maybe a little later.
I think all of you guys, obviously except for Dan, look great. So
me or him?
Keep at it. All of you guys, everybody here except for Dan.
Which Dan?
Which Dan?
Oh yeah, true. The one who looks like Coconut Head.
Beautiful. Okay, next question. What are you surprisingly good at? Caprio bats ninth, second leadoff man. Wink, wink.
Is movie trivia a thing to be?
Yeah, that'd be good.
That's an answer.
That's a good answer.
Okay,
that works.
I want to just
I'm
jump
good at
out and
random
say
trivia.
Pussy, but I'll say movie trivia.
Rob Kornblatt
Prove
says
it.
Caprio for
Prove
Prez. Daniel
Thanks, Rob.
Caprio, Liam Wolf said Daniel Caprio is Itchy the Killer your go-to date movie? Is Itchy the Killer your go-to date movie? No
Fuck
talking
no.
during dinner, Waldo.
Elbows off the table.
Elbows off the table. Napkin on your lap, Dick. I'm actually just surprisingly good at just trivia in general.
This
I
is
have
true.
a lot of books that are just filled with crap.
So no like specific category, just trivia.
No, just trivia in general. I know a lot of it. I don't know why I know that a Monopoly set has $20,530 in it, but I don't know. I don't know why I know that, but I do.
Comes in handy.
Yeah, only in trivia contests where you can win money.
I'd say I'm quite the athlete.
Okay.
So I'll go with more specifically. I think I'm really good at football.
Ooh,
Nice.
We'll go with that.
oh.
People look at me and they're like, "There's no way that you could even."
I can see that though, because you're not like an out of shape guy.
Yeah. Well, thank you. You're hitting on me, but
It's you kind of got like a Danny Woodhead type of body. I could see that.
Oh,
You're very welcome.
Good.
Very welcome.
Thank you.
Speaking of Danny Braff said I was a very safe driver, so I'll just say I'm good at driving too.
Well,
shout out Danny
what's that
Braff.
Uber rating looking like?
Yeah. What's your rating on like?
Last time I checked was 4.97.
It's pretty fucking good.
Could be better. Could be better.
Could be better. That's
Could be better.
better.
Room for improvement. I can just see Waldo as Caprio's father. Like he'll never say that. Approving. Good job. Never.
Not bad.
Never.
Disappointed.
He's like J.K. Simmons in fucking Whiplash, refusing to give it up to anyone. What smell do you secretly love?
I've always liked gasoline.
Yeah,
That's a
gas.
good one.
Gas is good.
Good answer.
I got. Go ahead.
I kind of weirdly enjoy the smell of like skunk,
I don't mind that either.
which is weird. I don't even know, but I don't know if I even enjoy it. I just like. I guess I do. I don't know.
Yeah, I like it too. That's not a bad one. You know what? There's a weird smell that I like when my dog, when her paws are like dirty, and I could. There's something about like this.
Oh
Her like paws. There's like a salty smell to it.
Yeah.
Because she'll like walk on my chest and shit, so I can smell it. Like it's not like I'm picking up her foot and.
That's
so specific, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Home Depot a weird one? No, it's normal, right?
I like that too. I'm 100% on board with you. Oh my god! Now I am hitting on you.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I am.
Down.
Holy.
I'm down.
Good thing the camera's up here because I am fully erect right now.
Speaking of wood,
Yeah.
I can't agree with you guys.
Danny Wood. Hey,
that's a bad. That's just for you.
Yeah,
I fucking. You know, it's another one I got. Whenever I open like a package of like, it's always like I just bought a window, and it finally came in the mail. I bought it on Valentine's Day. It came yesterday, but when you open that package, although I didn't because the package was a little ripped and beaten up, and open smell of like a brand new thing. I like that, but I rubbed it all in like pure smell was gone pretty quick.
Yeah. Smart.
Yeah. Well, you better be safe than sorry. Like, how'd you die? I smelled a Super Nintendo. What about this question for both of you? What movie or movies have you walked out of?
Oh.
I never walked out of any movie in a theater. I almost walked out of Lady in the Water after the first 10 minutes, though. I just sat there. I don't know
But
why.
you should have.
It was the worst movie I've ever seen in the movie theater.
Okay, and I'll extend that. I'll extend this question to quarantine times to the point that even though you do anything, you stuff.
Okay, I can't think of. Well, okay. So in the theater, I have walked out of one movie. I think it was Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's a gem.
That's all like a lot of famous people in it. There's like, a lot of celebrities. Yeah. I went with
a lot of crap.
I went with this girl that I was seeing and her friend, and it was just so whack. And
Real hunk of shit.
We walked out.
A real piece of crap.
Just garbage.
Just a real stinker. No?
Just not garbage. I thought of one the other day. One that I walked out of was Dundee in L.A. The third one, whatever. Crocodile Dundee in Hollywood or something like that.
Yeah. They made
whatever
a third
the third
one?
There's a third one. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love the first. And people don't say the second one, but I love the second one.
The second one was alright.
I've only seen the first one.
I definitely had a VHS copy of that, of me taping it off of HBO. That's actually, you know what? It might have been Cinemax, to be honest. Looking back on it. Return of the Jedi was definitely HBO though.
That's up there.
Yeah.
I should have walked
the
out
third
of
one. I walked
Carlito's Way. The prequel, The Rise of Carlito. Yeah, the Carlito's Way.
Oh, that was awful. You know what I didn't understand about that? You at the end of that, how did he not go to jail? That's how the first one starts. Is he getting out of jail?
Yeah,
but he ends up on an island chilling.
Just whack. The chick that stars now was supposed to be like a huge star, and that just never panned out for her.
Yeah, good. And how is what's his name in that? Luis Guzman in that.
He's younger, and yet
he's 15. He's literally 15 years older in real life.
Yeah,
it's insane.
It's like why not cast someone else in this?
No, they didn't have that Irishman money yet.
The Irishman, yeah, they don't have that. Yeah, I'm sure they would have used it on Carlito's Way, Rise to Power.
Puff Daddy was the main character in that movie, right? I
think it's right.
Yeah, was he in that? I don't remember. It was a piece of shit, but I saw that once. Yeah. I think he was too.
I don't remember it being that bad.
Big time garbage, bro. Big time.
I trust Reggie.
Yeah, yeah. Belly 2. That's another one.
True.
What
one?
It was Belly 2 with Game. The movie Belly. There's a sequel called Belly 2.
Never.
Game.
Who's in that?
The Game.
That's all you need to know, man. That's all you need to know. What's that one DMX movie? Where what's his name?
You said that one DMX movie like there were so many.
Exit Wounds?
Yeah. No, it wasn't Exit Wounds. Never Known. Did you ever? Oh, that was me and my friend. We were high as shit watching that, and dude, it's the worst movie ever, but it's hilarious. Like the premise is him, like he's like a drug dealer, and he gets women like hooked on his heroin, so they need him in his life. And then when he gets whatever he needs, or he's tired of them, he just gives them like the outside of a car battery, and they sniff it and die. And that's the whole movie, pretty much. Like
what a lesson.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. There's no.
Dan's like,
and then at the end, you're supposed to feel bad for him.
Car battery juice, eh?
Yeah, car. That's a great way to do it.
When you're all done with them, eh?
Off a tall building.
What's the name of this movie? It crapped out when you said it.
Never Die Alone. It's garbage.
Garbage.
Did that make it to theaters, or was that a Crocodile?
I don't know.
Straight to
someone else is in it. Oh, David Arquette's in it too.
Oh hell yeah!
It's perfect.
And it flopped.
Yeah, did it work? I don't remember seeing it in the movies, but I definitely saw it late night on HBO. Wild smacked out of my head. What movie you hate that everyone loves?
I don't like Casablanca. I think it's boring.
Oh, you're crazy. I fucking love that movie.
A lot of people don't like that answer.
Yeah, we don't like
that's the perfect answer to it, though.
I mean, I really just listen. Titanic's okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Page out of Caprio. Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
Like, it's okay. You know, it's not bad. Dude, but, like,
let's be honest. If someone did what Leonardo DiCaprio did to Billy Zane to me, I'd kill him too.
Yeah. Yep, fair.
I'll tell you what. Sorry. Speaking of Casablanca in trivia, like they really they played that a little hard, man. They didn't know how that thing was going to turn out.
Yeah. Oh,
The whole
seriously.
Nazi shit.
Yeah, that movie came out in like 1941. That could have really turned the other way.
Mhm.
The Nazis were winning when that movie came out. Same thing with the Dictator with the China movie, with all them making fun of Hitler. It's like, ooh, this could have really gone south for you, buddy. Like if it didn't work out. That came out in like 1941 as well. That
Yeah, I'm going to have to say critically acclaimed Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah. Actually, I'll take a page out of Caprio's book too. I'll say Gone with the Wind. I was like the whole time I was
I
like,
think that movie's overrated too.
Yeah.
I don't think it's terrible, but I think it's overrated.
Yeah.
I was like, shut this bitch up, please.
Very boring in parts.
I hate the new Little Women. Like,
oh, I saw that too. I was like, this was me watching that.
Like just the idea that they want to do like time jumps is in that movie. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Just run it straight.
Like, this is not Pulp Fiction, bro. It's Little Women. How many times do we have to watch this goddamn movie? They've made it like 87 times.
Start when they're little women and when they're big women. Don't do all the in between shit.
Yeah.
Medium women.
Yeah.
Medium women.
Medium women.
I don't know too many other people that have seen it, but out of the handful of other people that have seen it, they loved it. I didn't love it, but The Lighthouse.
Oh, dude, I liked it.
I
thought that was cool.
So I enjoyed it for what it was, right? But for me, it was kind of just all over the place, and it
was bonkers. Yeah,
it was weird. It was a weird experience, and everybody loved it. And I was like, yeah, it was cool, but also I have no idea what I just.
I think I got a theory about that. About what like those people said they loved it because they don't want to sound like they're dumb and didn't understand it.
True.
So that's what I think it is.
It's like it's too artsy for me to eat. Like it's so out there, and it's like a good watch. Like Willem Dafoe in it is worth the watch for. Like,
oh yeah, he's great. There's crazy guys.
Yeah.
Are you mocking me, boy?
It was just a weird watch. The whole time I was watching the movie like this the entire time.
Yeah.
So
Willem Dafoe, you're like the ugliest hot dude I've ever seen in my life. Kate, the burning scene of the South, the burning of the South scene is the set from the film King Kong in Gone with the Wind, I'm assuming. They burned it down for the scene. I did not know that. Ooh.
Add that to the trivia.
No.
Masturbation scene in that movie hard to watch with your mom.
Oh, dude. I was watching some show with my mom, like I was just bullshit with her talking about something, and she started watching that show High Maintenance. You guys ever seen that show?
Ooh, yeah, Netflix.
Yeah, it was on HBO. It was like when it first came out. She watched the first scene because it was all about, it's about a weed dealer in Brooklyn, and she's like, I'm watching it now. And so then we're sitting there watching it, and the second scene of the show are just these two gay guys going at it, like hard body. Yeah. And like, the second scene is just two guys like, like going at it. Yes. And I'm just sitting there. I'm sitting there next to my mom, and like they're fucking on the kitchen table. I lost it. And keep in mind, like I wasn't a child. I was like probably 30.
This was a.
Did she keep it on, or was she just like,
no? She was like, oh my god. Just with the grunts. Oh, I haven't thought about that in years. Thank you.
I can never tell if that show is trying to take itself seriously or knows that it's like completely like satire.
Yeah, so you've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen High Maintenance.
So you saw that part what I'm talking about.
It's integral to the storyline.
Well, he's one of his. I didn't watch with my mom, that's for sure.
There was another thing too. Like I remember I was unemployed or whatever, and she started watching Game of Thrones, and like every time, like I saw all of it already, but like every time someone would come up, I'd be like, "Oh, I need to go." I know what's coming up next.
A lot of hanging dong.
Yeah, a lot of dong. Okay, what music do you listen to that would surprise people?
Death metal constantly, and funk music.
Death metal.
It doesn't surprise me at all.
Funk music surprises me.
Yeah.
I feel like I post a lot of music that I actually listen to, so maybe not anything is too surprising. But I like a lot of like old singer songwriter Perry Como, Dean Martin, Sinatra.
I love that shit too. I love that
Yeah.
shit too a lot.
Like
Bobby Darin and stuff.
Yes, yeah. I have a bunch of those records.
Damn, I might actually start hitting on you, Waldo. Actually start.
Right here, baby. Come on. Yeah, a lot of old country too. I'm a big old country guy, like 60s,
Like
70s
Cash?
country. Yeah, Cash, Lee
Like Cash.
Hazelwood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole Waylon Jennings. That whole.
Oh yeah, Waylon Jennings. Every time someone says, I know he was like, a legend and blah blah blah, but every time someone says Waylon Jennings, I immediately just think of Superbad. He's like, on the ground, Waylon Jennings.
Yeah.
Here's a good piece of trivia: Lawrence of Arabia, over 3 hours long, and not one broad makes an appearance, or has a speaking role. Kinda gay.
I'll tell you if I think it's free on YouTube. If you ever watched the movie The Celluloid Closet, it's about how gay like old Hollywood is.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It's a fucking great documentary. But it's just
documentary.
Everything was gay. Like every single thing was gay, and like it was just like they were trying to hide it from the censors.
Dames, what do we need dames for? I just want to finish in my mouth. We don't need dames around here. What's something that you eat that's gross and you recognize it's gross, but you love it?
Yeah, you're gonna have to play that little fucking drop again.
What I love to do is take up.
Don't forget to
right into my asshole.
I've made okra a few times. I don't know anybody that likes it, but I think it only tastes like okra. There's nothing to compare it to, but it's real slimy, and no one I know likes that. So I'll go with okra.
Okay.
You don't know enough black.
Waldo might just be.
Yeah, I just had 2 Hot Pockets. You're talking, yeah. I don't know. I don't think there's really much out there that I make regularly that is like, ew, that's gross.
Well, like the one, like I would say, like White Castle. I recognize White Castle is disgusting, but I love White Castle.
I eat a lot of White Castle.
Those little microwavable bagel pizza thingies.
The bagel bites?
Oh yeah, they're fucking gross.
First of all, 7-Eleven pizza. I remember the one episode you guys did with Liam. I remember this is like the one question I remember from when I was watching, and I was in the comments hard backing 7-Eleven pizza.
Yeah, I remember that.
You and Liam Burdett, man, you guys have a fucking boner for that.
Bro,
shit.
I love gas station food, like genuinely, like non-ironically, I will eat.
Ironically, I genuinely like that.
Dan, do you guys remember a comedian named Sam Stevens by any chance?
I remember Sam.
Remember Sam?
He used to live with you.
Yes, he did. When he was my roommate, he would tell me stories about 7-Eleven hot dogs and it would make me sick to my stomach. But he loved goddamn 7-Eleven hot dogs. He would speak highly of that.
Yeah. Oh, he
still remember that.
Yes, definitely. Sometimes I would get like this 7-Eleven nachos too. I haven't got those in years because I used to work for a coffee house that I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. I don't know if I'm allowed to say what coffee house, but it rhymes with Starbucks. And, I used to get the nachos on my break from there because it was right across the street. That was some gross shit.
Yeah, I
liked it.
The already made sandwiches from 7-Eleven too, like all of it. Give me
see, my go-to, my gross one from 7-Eleven is the burritos. Gross, gross as fuck, and I love it. I love it.
Harley tonight.
I literally sit there with the burrito, put hot sauce on it, take a bite, put hot sauce on it, take a bite, and like just throughout the whole, I'll hold the burrito with a bottle of hot sauce and just dump.
Why aren't we dating?
I know, seriously.
Doesn't make sense.
I know, seriously. You
guys could break toilets together.
Me up, baby.
We'll go human centipede.
Yeah, human centipede.
Ass to that.
What activity do you do secretly just love doing that you don't really tell people that you do it?
I write music. I put put together a lot of like shit on my laptop. Got a lot of software on there for that.
Okay.
Don't tell too many people about it because everything I have is like in progress. So I just want to bust it all out when it's done.
The one thing, what's an activity that I genuinely love doing is with Reggie, the Power Hour mixes. I genuinely like doing that. I like making those are fun, but that actually has a practical use because we use it in the Power Hour.
Yeah, like we'll just chop it up and think up like random clips and shit like that.
Yeah, random clips, but it's like at first I was trying to think of like anything to do related with like drinking beer or something like that, and then I was like going for broke, like someone's that. Reggie, I'm with you that you say it. Hollywood is a very home in the old days. It sure was.
I mean, Brando. That's not even that old.
When pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza, and that's correct. I like those the little ones too, the Tostinos or whatever.
The pizza rolls.
Totinos, man, just had them.
Totinos, yeah.
Bro, I've gone through 4 super sized bags in 2 weeks.
Oh, easy, no problem, no problem. No problem. Of 2
that's
weeks.
Me, like limiting. That's me limiting myself.
That's you like rationing it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, because I can just sit there, like, especially I'd take like a bottle of ranch and just dump it and just dip that in one after another. It was so good.
That's an image.
Yeah. I was just living with my girl, like the sea down the street. Oh, that was the best. All right. What's the weirdest thing you've done during quarantine?
Jesus. Every video that I've posted on my Instagram, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
You got some good ones right now, man. You're like, you really hit a stride with this shit.
Hitting your stride with it, baby.
I'm trying. I'm doing movie scene remakes currently. I don't know if you saw those.
Yeah, the one.
And yeah,
Moonstruck. There was another one you did that was pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I did the Royal Tenenbaums one as my last one. Yeah, the next one I'm doing is the American Pie scene.
With the pie, fucking the pie.
Requested one, yeah. So I got the apple pie in the fridge, ready to go for tomorrow.
Are you gonna heat it up so it's warm for you?
Ready to get fucked. Ready to go. Yeah, I'll heat it up. You know, I'm not a monster.
Yeah.
Is that Waldo? Is that the reason why you couldn't give me a ride to my 7:45 eye doctor appointment?
Like on the phone, like I'm busy. Like wow, my is just
fucking a pie.
Here's a legitimate question.
That will be the weirdest thing. Actually, that I'll do.
Does that mean a Hot Pocket was the first fleshlight?
Oh,
that was just the
probably right, the prototype.
Yep.
I remember this one time in jail. Not me personally, but a guy I know. They would take toilet paper rolls and they would make fleshlights out of them way before fleshlights existed.
They're called fifis.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. And bread. I remember I had a buddy that went to jail, and I remember hearing that they would take bread from like the cafeteria, like whatever their food was, and they would like hide them and go back to their cell and just fuck loads of bread.
Don't be the guy who forgot that he fucking jerked it into his bread.
Yeah, exactly. Definition of yeast infection. Stuffed crust
pizza was invented.
Kate Hester, I don't even eat gross things. Then I've eaten 4 jumbo bags of rolls in quarantine. That's correct. Yeah. What about you, Cap? What's the weirdest thing you've done?
Probably clean my toilet over 12 times in one day.
That's not weird.
In a day?
In one day?
If you did it with your tongue, it'd be weird. But
yeah.
I used to live in my first apartment. I didn't clean my toilet for an entire month. So it feels like I'm a clean person, though.
Yeah, sure you are.
I'm a cleaned boy.
Sure.
But what comes out of your asshole is not.
Yeah.
It certainly is not. Okay, if you could have one person from history on Twitter, who would it be?
Oh. Dead? Do they have to be dead?
No, it could be anybody. I assume
just being on Twitter or like interacting with on Twitter.
Interacting. They're tweeting.
Kim Jong-il.
Yeah, I'd like to read that Twitter feed myself.
Yeah.
Just hit 3 hole-in-ones in Augusta.
He's really sick. He's really sick.
No, that's Boone.
Or is that
Boone. That's the young man.
That's Boone. Sorry. Yeah, but he's really sick or something. Like he is.
Apparently, Trump's denying it. I watched the press conference today, so I don't know.
He's fine.
He's literally Kim Jong-il.
Ooh, baby.
No. I mean, being a sports guy, I immediately think of like 1,000 athletes that I'd be
That's
like, you
fair.
know what? If Twitter, like Deion Sanders in his prime, if Twitter was a thing.
Oh man, Daryl Strawberry in his prime.
Yeah.
Great,
oh my
great
God,
answer.
Daryl Strawberry would be great. Muhammad Ali, like.
Muhammad Ali's a good one, but someone said Muhammad Ali before, and if I'm saying that if Muhammad Ali gets on Twitter, then Joe Frazier must also get on Twitter.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, they both have to talk shit to each other.
Yeah.
He's still alive, but like Namath back in the day would have been fun.
Oh man,
dude, yeah.
Joe Namath would kill it.
So many accidental dick pics on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You know, after watching his documentary, I'm like, it's like if I could unzip my skin and be anybody, it might be him.
Oh yeah, Broadway Joe, hell yeah.
Broadway Joe.
It's drunk interview.
I like my ladies blonde and my Johnny Walker red.
He could have gone with a better grade.
Oh, Joe Namath is a great answer.
Yeah, a lot of athletes, like even like T.O. or Moss, like in their prime.
Oh yeah, in their prime, or Lawrence Taylor.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, a number of athletes for sure. Yeah.
Thurman Munson on Twitter.
Thurman Munson.
Calvin just taking swings, bro.
Actually, Yogi Berra back in the on Twitter.
Oh, true.
That'd be
He'd be annoying as hell.
Perfect. I know, but he'd be perfect for it.
Yeah.
I was thinking about all those like crazy like baseball guys.
Yeah.
Like fucking Hernandez would have been dope.
Who's that Orioles manager who always used to curse a lot? That guy would be fun as hell on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. How goddamn fucking you think we feel?
I wrote a bit on that guy and I can't think of his name. Fuck.
I don't remember, to be honest with you. All right, that was it. That was the 10. We did it.
Nice.
Yeah. And now that that's over, we're gonna go right into the interrogation game. Give me 1 second while I boot that up. Interrogation. I actually thought of a good one for the today. Interrogation. So how the game works is we're each going to take turns. We're going to say something about ourselves, and then the other 2 have 2 minutes. The other 3 have 2 minutes to interrogate them about it. And at the end, we have to guess whether that person's telling the truth or they're lying. I'm going to go just so you see how it could go. Mine is I once met John Lovitz at a urinal.
I love it.
It stinks.
Yeah. He's losing his mind. And
It stinks in here. Yeah. See?
Okay, is the 2 minutes going?
How short is this guy?
He's pretty short. He's pretty short. He's like 5'8", 5'9", maybe.
Right.
What city did it happen in?
New York City.
New York, bro.
Was it in a restaurant?
No, it was at a play.
Which
What
play?
You know what? I was trying to think that. I don't remember.
Oh, it sounds like somebody
But
who's
the highlight was John Lovitz.
Right.
So Chicago, got it.
Was there a conversation?
Yes, there was a conversation.
What was the conversation?
Hey, John Lovitz, by the way, I love The Critic. And he was like, oh, thank you so much. He was so, what did I say?
Whose stream was harder?
Oh, mine. I was a young buck at the time.
Wow.
Wouldn't have thought to ask that question.
Leave it to Dan.
Leave it to Dan.
Bet he was wearing a sweater. Was he wearing a sweater?
No, he was wearing a black jacket. He was wearing jeans, a black blazer, and a black turtleneck under the blazer.
I don't know if Lovitz would wear that. He does not have the body type for a turtleneck.
That's true. He doesn't.
Were you with anybody else at this play?
I was with my family. They weren't with me in the bathroom, though. I was alone.
I would hope so.
Was his hair oily?
No.
Was it before or after you saw the play?
It was at intermission.
I feel like this is I'm too weird for you to be making up, to be honest with you. Too weird and specific.
That's the
Who
buzzer.
sucked off who first?
Now take a guess, sir.
I have to say that this is true.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you met him.
I'm pretty sure I've heard the story, but we drink a lot, so I don't remember. This sounds familiar, so I think it's true.
It is true. I did. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's the exact conversation. It was, I love the critic, man. I'm so sorry that that's off the air. And he was like, "Oh, thank you. Yeah, me too. It's really bad." And then I talked to him about Duke for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, it was a great fucking show.
Great
Yeah,
show.
I love that fucking show. And for those of you at home, if you're not doing anything, which I know you're not, I recommend watching The Critic. It's highly.
Go watch it.
Yeah, go watch it. Stop watching this crap
His show
and go live Duke Phillips. Duke Phillips Broadcasting, formerly Duke Phillips House of Chicken and Waffles. All right, Reggie, you want to go next?
I'm gonna go next. I'm trying to pick between two.
All right, then Caprio, go next.
All right, since 1999, I have amassed every single movie ticket of every movie I've ever seen in a movie theater.
I'm gonna just say this is true, just right off.
Yeah, this is true already.
It's true.
It's just
Every single one.
Where do
Have
you
you counted?
Where do you keep the stubs?
In a drawer near my bed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did you ever reach for one while you're trying to get a condom?
Mm.
No, those are different
Dan
drawers.
doesn't have sex.
Yeah, that's assuming that he.
Yeah, that's assuming that you.
Thank you that you assumed that I use condoms.
Have you ever used a movie ticket instead of a condom?
Can't say I have.
All right. What was the first movie? What was the first movie?
Phantom Menace.
I knew it was going to be the fucking Phantom Menace. I fucking
99,
knew
man.
That's why I knew.
What was the
I
last
knew
movie?
Did you ever freak out because you thought you lost one?
Yes, I did. I can't think of the next movie I saw after that.
What was the last one? The most recent.
I think it was Underwater.
First of all, how could you remember the one in '99 but not the most?
Everyone remembers it first.
That's not true.
I'm trying to think about my list. Oh, the Joker, probably. Oh, Star Wars. It's definitely Star Wars. What did you say?
Do you know how many? Like how many you've racked up? Have you counted each one?
Nah, they're all in a box. It's got to be close to 200 something.
That's fair. Since '99, 200. I feel like you've seen more movies than that.
Yeah, in the theater.
Yeah, I think that you have actually.
Yo, Reggie's
Possibly.
got
You look like a theater guy.
I mean, I gotta say it's true. I also have racked up. I've saved pretty much all the movie tickets that I have, and I'm not half as crazy as Dan is. So,
do you have a plan to do anything with them?
I was gonna make a big collage one day.
Yeah.
Fit it on like.
It's actually really cute.
Gigantic.
All right.
Somebody's fire alarm just off.
Yeah, that's the limit. That's the time limit. I'll say it's true.
About you guys.
I think
it's gotta be true.
I think that this is a partial truth, but I think he's lying about something. Yeah, no, just something feels off. So I'm gonna say false, but with hints of truth in it.
There's something he's holding back.
He's holding something back. It's either the date or something like that. Because like I'm telling you, since '99, I already know you racked up more than 200 movies.
And Reggie's like on this case right now.
I don't think it's more than that. It is true, by the way.
That's fine.
It's true. Okay.
After Underwater, I don't.
You got me good.
Not 100%.
You know what really grinds my gears? All right, Waldo, do you want to go next?
Sure.
All right, go ahead.
I was once on a late night TV show.
Okay. Talk show or drama?
It was a
Like-
talk.
So it wasn't like Red Shoe Diaries or something.
Right. I have no idea what that is, but it definitely wasn't that.
It's softcore porn that was on Showtime later.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Afternoon taping.
Like,
What?
Was it an afternoon taping?
Yes. Yeah.
What show?
It was Jimmy Fallon.
Which Jimmy Fallon? The Tonight Show or the Late Show with Jimmy Fallon?
Oh, forgot about
Late show.
So it was before he got the Tonight Show. How old were you?
24.
Who were you with?
I was with my girlfriend at the time and two of my good friends. Yeah.
What were you doing on the show?
I got asked to participate in one of those like goofy things where he goes out into the audience.
Okay, and what was it?
It was something with me and my friend. We had to get up and he had to like do something with our phones.
Do you think Jimmy Fallon's funny?
You know what, Caprio? Because we are so close, I'm gonna have to. I have to say yes.
God damn it!
Legally.
He's fucking lying.
Legally. Yeah.
I don't.
Off the books, I don't think he's that funny.
So I thought it was gonna be one of those like Billy on the Street type situations.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have any more questions, but
He's got a face for late night, that's for sure.
oh,
Thank you.
That's the time limit.
I think I wanted to believe you, but you're really bad at answering questions, so I think you're lying.
I think so.
Wow.
I think you're telling the truth.
I am telling the truth.
Wow. Oh.
You're good at pretending to lie.
When you're right 99% of the time, you're wrong 1% of the time.
I genuinely don't really remember the bit. It was really something with like our phones, and I don't remember like what it was like. So weird and stupid that it didn't really. So it was mostly my friend that got kind of asked, but I also participated. Like he took my buddy's phone, and then I had to stand up because it was like something with me and my friend.
Is that a Mighty Ducks 2 shirt?
Yes. Yes, it is. And if you want to, the back is Gunnar Stahl.
Oh wow, the best player. Yeah.
Best player, Gunnar Stahl. Yeah. It's quite an obscure reference. I think I just broke a rib. All right, Reggie.
I went to a concert because I saw the original girl with the dragon tattoo.
You went to a concert?
A movie concert because I saw the original girl with dragon tattoo movie.
I'm confused.
What concert?
It was Die Antwoord, the South African hip hop duo.
I believe it's pronounced D Antwoord, so you're lying.
Where was this at, Reggie?
This was in DC.
What year?
What venue?
The 930 Club. The 930 Club in DC. It's fucking great. What year? I don't know. Whatever year the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo came out.
Like early 2010s, I think.
Yeah, I guess so.
Dan has a ticket from it.
Yeah,
Go check your box. Go check your box, bro.
This is not the remake with Rooney Mara, right?
No. This was
Asian.
It's happened because I heard about the remake, and one of the members of that group was potentially being cast in it. And I went down like a YouTube K-hole and then like bought tickets.
Okay. Who'd you go with?
Randall.
Mm-hmm.
He sounds made up.
Checks out.
He's my brother.
It's his brother.
He sounds made up.
Second cousin.
Who opened up for them?
Jesus. It was this person out of Baltimore. This rapper named Rai. who is not very famous at all.
That's
like an example. Like it would be a much shittier version of Doja Cat today. Would be probably the closest example.
okay.
I don't know.
How was D Antwood?
Yeah, they were fucking incredible. It was like because their style was kind of like rave rap. So if you ever go to one of their concerts, it's pretty fucking lit.
All right, that's our time. I think there are parts of this that are true, but I think he's lying about something.
Yeah, I
don't know what it is.
I think it's the brother thing, honestly. I'm gonna say that it's Drew.
Yeah, I think Reggie's telling the truth.
But also, Reg, you have other things to hide.
So I do have a lot of things to hide.
You may be telling the truth about this, but I know there's.
No, I will say this. I watched the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the Stieg Larsson one on Netflix at like 3 a.m. one day. I just couldn't sleep. And then I was like, oh, this is pretty fucking good. And then I was like doing a bunch of research and they were talking about the reboot. And Yolandi Vesser from The Antwoord was supposed to was like in talks for the casting. So I was like, fuck, this group's awesome because I watched a bunch of videos.
She was gonna be the main girl.
That was speculation. That's one of those like internet rumors, like Idris Elba being the James Bond, like one of those things that sounds like it makes sense, but never. It's just never gonna happen.
Well, now that he's got coronavirus, he won't.
Yeah. But it's like, of course, they didn't take a random South African like middling hip hop star to like star in a fucking Hollywood vehicle. Of course, they didn't do that. Yeah. But
they were in Chappie. They were both.
They were in Chappie. Yeah, but they didn't star in Chappie. They were just in Chappie.
Chappie's great, Dan Caprio.
Yeah, I like that movie.
But no, literally like the night I found out about them, there was a concert at the 930 Club, and I was like, all right, I guess we're going. And me and my brother got super hyped up, and it was a great fucking time.
Amazing. So you never heard them before, and you just
no. The first time I had heard them was like at like 5 a.m, the day of the concert, and I just like binged a bunch of their shit. And me and my brother got like super hyped up, and then we went to this great concert, and yeah,
it's the best way to go to some concerts is just to like. How many opening bands that you find out just from going to a concert? You're like,
true.
Oh, wow, bands.
True. Yeah, like for instance, Rai Rai, who's actually like a pretty good hip hop artist, but just not very famous.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
White women tell me that band is racist. Chaz says.
White women think everything's racist. You know what's the most racist thing? White women.
That's true.
Right.
I was gonna say my father.
You can go put some chicken in the
oven. What? All right, that was it. That was the the interrogation game, everybody. See? And now we're gonna take that. We're gonna go right into more questions.
Questions?
I like to follow up with.
I can still hear you.
Okay. We're going into questions. Let me just pull this up. I'm just going to go into a random place. In the apocalypse, would you rather tough it alone or try and learn to live in a community? I'm going alone, baby. I'm going alone because I don't trust. I feel like they'd fuck it up. I don't trust you not to fuck it up.
Yeah, I'm going community.
I would want to go it alone, but I know there's just so many skills I don't have. I'd be forced to interact with people I hate.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
And I'm too.
I don't need skills. I just break into a wall.
Because like you thought about like all the things that like you think you know how to do, and then you get there and it's like fuck.
Yeah.
What during the apocalypse?
Mm-hmm.
What supplies are the most important besides weapons and food and water?
Medicine.
Medicine's a good one. I'd say a woman.
Hey-o.
Footwear.
Hey-o.
I don't. And this is just off the top of my head. I'd probably say movie tickets that I've accumulated from 19.
Backpacks.
That's.
I don't know. I'd probably say my music. Like, give me like an iPod, or something.
Yeah, electricity might be a big one.
Canteen.
Yeah, true.
Canteen, yeah. I guess like I don't know, probably like gloves, some kind of like it's something to keep you warm. Something like or something, anything. But I don't know. Great question. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't actually know if I have an answer for that.
My signed headshot of O.J. Simpson.
Yes.
Could you repeat that?
My signed headshot of Orenthal James Simpson.
Orenthal James Simpson.
Do you legitimately have that?
It's up to you to decide.
Oh,
well, that's not the game.
You got the
I would have
trade that for some good fucking provisions.
I would. Oh, that's 100% true. And you know what? Even during the apocalypse, I'd give it to you.
I would proclaim O.J. Simpson's innocence in the apocalypse.
Well, I don't think it matters at that point.
No, it doesn't. I guarantee you wouldn't be innocent for long.
If you manage to survive the apocalypse with your community, what would your new job title be?
Lyft driver.
Lyft driver. You're the community Lyft driver.
Gotta rebuild after the apocalypse.
I would like to. I'd like to do something like that, but not a Lyft. Like, I'd like to be like a fucking riverboat captain. You know what I mean?
I love that's so. But I would. It would have to be one of those. It would definitely have to be one of those like old timey Mark Twain ones with like the wheel in the back that's just paddling along. That's what Reggie would. That's exactly what Reggie would captain.
Totally. And then I always have like an ominous story as I'm dropping you off somewhere you can't get away from.
I remember this one time going down.
Yeah.
You know where Mark Twain comes from, right?
Yeah,
it's when you measure.
A lot of people went missing on that island. It's been years since I drove. Yeah.
What mythical creature would the world the most if it existed?
Wait,
I think genie, right?
Can you repeat that, Dan?
What mythical creature would improve the world the most?
Would improve?
If it existed. Improve if it existed.
Will Smith is the genie from Aladdin.
Yeah, genie's got to do it.
Yeah,
but
genie.
Actually, you know what? It depends on who has the lamp, because that can make the world a lot worse too.
Yeah.
Hillary
Clinton with that lamp, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Fucking Zeus, he'll bang your wife as like a cow or something. Now you got a cow baby, you know?
Cow baby. Oh. Mythical creature? I don't know. God?
Cthulhu?
I don't know. A unicorn would.
But a unicorn wouldn't do anything,
sick.
though.
It would be sick.
Dude, that was another joke. I was when Matt and the Step was do you ever wonder like if unicorns went by their first name stab horses?
Yeah, so funny.
They'd be just as loved.
Oh wait, what about minotaurs are half man, half horse, right?
Yeah,
half bull. Oh, minotaurs half, yes.
Bro, they'd be ruining my love life, probably.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
You know, like
but how dope would it?
They'd be
how
dope
would it be? Oh, that'd be so cool. Or I just want to see like a minotaur win the Kentucky Derby.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
Do they have
he's like running down like punching other horses and
dude,
shit.
It would be the Joey Chestnut of the Kentucky
Joey
Derby.
Chestnut.
Oh yeah, Joey Chestnut.
Just year in and year out, you know.
For those of you who don't know who Joey Chestnut is, Google that shit, okay? But you'd be running down the Kentucky Derby down the final stretch, just like
throwing hands,
just beating those. Do you think they have the pole, the hook?
Yeah.
The hook.
Hey, who's your jockey? I'm my jockey, bitch.
I'm the jockey.
Unicorns would be good. I'd love to see the Joe Exotic documentary about the unicorn.
Oh yeah, he'd be on top.
I wonder how unicorns taste. I would try to eat one.
Oh, dude, probably fucking great.
Probably real good. Probably like White Castle.
All right, yeah. Would you go streaking across the field at a sporting event for $10,000, but there's a 50-50 chance you get arrested.
Oh.
Only 50-50 chance.
Yes.
I knew Caprio would say it.
10 grand's not going to cover the court fees.
I don't know if it will. I was thinking that too. Like, I think it would depend on how much.
100, I'd be right there with you. But 10,
yeah, 100,000, yeah, 100,000. I'm doing it.
I'm
sorry, I'm a scientist, but I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know the answer to this question.
Yeah. I just imagine that 10K. It's a sport event. They're probably going to get you for you're going to be a red dot on the map after that shit. You know what I mean? Indecent exposure to children and shit like that. Not worth it, bro.
Yeah, you got to introduce yourself every neighborhood you move into.
Mm-hmm.
It would have to be at a stadium too that I definitely am not a fan of the home team.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be my first answer was Philly, but I would never do that because they might actually just throw batteries at you and shit that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, let's be honest. I mean, I am an absolute slut for attention, so I probably,
that's a
I would
great
probably guess.
Absolute slut.
So yeah,
you said it was a 50-50 shot, right?
Yeah, you might get away too.
Oh,
you
yeah,
50-50 shot.
I do that like a Philadelphia Wings game.
That'll probably be the only time in my life that I could possibly make a stadium full of people baby laugh. So,
see, I'll be honest with your hair, and you would be the perfect streaker.
Oh yeah,
the perfect streaker.
Yeah,
you just
have sex with me.
Just you're fucking your mane going as you're running through.
Dude, you are so attracted to me, and it's
that's 100% correct. But dude, you're perfect for it.
Although it'd be perfect now with the sports that they're doing now, it's just the cornhole championships.
Yeah.
You put your dick in the hole, then run out.
Like the ping pong tournament, just slide across the table.
Fucking World Series of poker, you just knock the cards out of a guy's hand with your dick and run away.
Not that big. Not that big.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
smooth as eggs.
One eyes.
If you had to become an inanimate object for a year, what object would you be? Dildo. Dildo.
Porn set couch.
That's hilarious. No, not a porn
what?
set. About that.
Porn set couch.
Yeah, that's too much.
Porn set. Yeah, that's. Ooh.
What? Nicki Minaj's toilet?
I don't know why this just popped in my head. Was former guest of the show, Rob Kornblatt. I remember there was one time at the Stress Factory, the late night, and he was one of the last people to go up, and there was all these hot women in the crowd, and then a bunch of them left, and then I just remember his first thing coming out of his mouth. He's like, "Sorry guys, I would have been up here sooner, but I was too busy sniffing all those seats over there." That was the fucking funniest.
Yeah, it's that my mind just goes right to disgusting.
That's true, Chaz. You don't know where the dildo is going.
Is there a worse comedy, I guess, audience member than a group of hot chicks? I can't think of anything worse.
No, no, it's not good.
No.
Maybe militant Muslims.
I was gonna say business birthday party. And I've seen
they're pretty bad, but they're easy to make fun of. They're really easy.
Okay.
You usually still have the audience behind you, but everyone's still trying to bang the hot chicks, so they may not work with you.
I'll one up you and say drunk hot chicks.
Oh yeah, well I was specifically talking about that. Yeah.
You do your job.
Bridal party, that type of shit.
Yeah.
That's
what you're just
mm-hmm.
Give them. Hey, I gotta go to my car and get some battery acid up. What? Go to the next question. What? Do you fold your pizza when you eat it?
No.
I said
if it's a big slice.
Depends on
the big slice.
If it's a New York City slice, yeah.
Yeah. Nothing but.
God damn,
how are you?
You don't see me fucking here?
I saw him the other day, man.
Oh, okay. I get that. You know who the
I was on my way to the liquor store.
God damn, Mike.
Seriously, no look. No love for Reggie. Oh, you ripping on Reggie?
Did you eat soup?
Yeah. Oh, you. If you could only eat one food item for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Buffalo wings.
Buffalo wings is not a bad answer. I like that. Cheeseburger?
I love a cheeseburger, man.
I love a cheeseburger too. I might actually go a sub.
I'm gonna go with soup, and here's why: because there's a lot of variations you can do with that.
That's fair.
You know what? Oddly enough, this is one question my father's actually answered in my life. Like he's like, if I could have one food for the rest of my life, it'd be eggs. You can do so much with eggs.
That's true.
Hey, Mike,
like, valid point, Jim.
That is
didn't
true.
mean it, Mike.
I'd probably say burger. That's tough.
Point,
though.
Big Jim. So such wisdom.
Ooh, spaghetti. Good answer.
Spaghetti. There's been times that I've been like, I'm fucking pizzaed out, man. I don't want to have pizza again.
I'll have pizza, dude. I did a pizza eating contest once, and I had a pie and a half, and
oh my god!
Wow!
And I swear to God, the next day I had pizza. So, never say never.
Where do you guys stand with pineapple on pizza?
Never.
Ooh,
no.
You know what? Here's the thing.
I'm not a fan either.
I've only had it once, and I was like, not really my thing, and I haven't had it since. But I'd be willing to try it again, just because.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
You know?
Well, you need your own TikTok, man. Just like you eating like pizza with like Megan Thee Stallion Savage in the background.
Yo, I mean, well, shameless plug. I do have a TikTok, but I don't eat food to trending TikTok music, which I should do.
By the way, did you win the contest?
TikTok, man?
No, I didn't win the contest. It was a timed contest. I don't do well in timed food competition.
I can understand that.
There was a time in my life where I seriously wanted to be a competitive eater, and that's no joke. And that was in the midst of it. So
that it's a sad thing in your life. Like I'll watch a lot of Man vs. Food. I really haven't lately, but I watch it, and it's a sad because everyone who ever watched that show at one point looked at it and said, "I could do that."
Yeah,
I could definitely do that challenge. Not all, like some of them, I'm like, no, I can't.
That new host, he actually shops regularly at the Whole Foods in Middletown. I used to see him all the time.
Really?
Yeah, he's the newer. He's not Alan Richmond. It's the newer.
Yeah, Adam, right?
Casey
Adam Richmond,
or something.
Yeah.
Casey.
Yeah, because Adam Richmond quit because he was like, listen, I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna die.
Dying.
Yeah,
I'm dying. Like, and his doctor was like, stop doing this.
Yeah.
I saw the pain in that man's eyes when he came to Rutgers and ate 3 fat sandwiches.
Oh, but dude, there was a life I definitely could have done that, and I never did. Like if I got hot,
I could do
I
that.
could have done. Like when I was 22. Yeah,
easily.
That was still one of the weirdest days of my life. Like I had just got back from like a screenwriting class, and they were like, "Yo, Adam Richmond's down the street eating fat sandwiches." I was like, "All right."
I remember that too. I remember I was at Stuff Your Face when he was there.
Oh, that's awesome.
He came to Stuff Your Face. Yeah.
You know what's crazy though? There were like at least 8 people in that crowd that could have done it when he failed.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. But I remember, and now the grease trucks, no more. The grease trucks are no more.
R.I.P.
Yeah, they right across the street from Scott Hall, which I've tweeted at Razor Ramon several times.
Oh yeah.
That dude, talk about getting a bum's rush out of there though. Like they were on that parking lot forever.
Oh, for sure.
And then they just decided to build a dorm there. Now it's like a fucking 15-story building there. So
pretty crazy.
And they said they were going to give him a spot there.
Scott Hall was the first place I saw the Nixon-Kennedy debates.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Like Nixon had like the flu beyond belief and was like sick to shit and sweating the whole time.
He looked awful.
Fun story about that. Everyone that heard that debate on the radio thought Nixon won. Everyone who watched on television thought Kennedy won.
And I can tell you why, because I was hungover. I saw Nixon on a big-ass projection screen, and I went to go up. Was it the Rumplemints or was it Nixon? Who knows?
I don't drink. I'm a Quaker. I am not sick. I don't have the coronavirus. That was one just politician who just kept coming back and back, huh? He never gave up. He was like, I was vice president. I'm going to be president. Fuck the Kennedys. Dude, can you imagine if you lost to, because he was going to lose to RFK. Can you imagine if you lost to two brothers, bro? You'd be like, oh, God. They really don't like me.
Just like all the Cuomos.
Yeah, the Cuomos just beat your ass. There's another Obama?
Who said anything about Waldo?
Have you met my brother? If you were a mad scientist, what scientific experiment would you run if money and ethics weren't an issue? I am a scientist. I've discussed this several times on this podcast. I have so many beakers, so many graduated cylinders. I'm a scientist. And what I'm currently working on, no big deal, microwave that makes things colder. I know you're thinking, that's a freezer. No, this is a lot faster. Like, let's say you're eating soup, Reggie.
Yeah.
Reggie's eating a soup. He eats it, saying, "Oh, too hot." Put it in the microwave. Perfect temperature.
Do you have a name for it?
Jesus.
It's called Dan's box of ice freeze thing.
Well, that's
the only problem about this. Hi, Kat.
Look at that thing.
The only problem with this invention, and I'm onto something. The only problem is I have to discover cold fusion first. So it's probably not going to be out in Walmart until at least summer.
Don't they make those like ice those wine chillers? Like you put the bottle of wine in there and then you plug it in and it like.
But it takes too long. That's just a mini fridge.
Yeah.
Really? I thought it takes like 4 minutes. Maybe.
This is gonna sound really weird.
I don't know.
But that reminds me of in an episode of the Chipmunks. Alvin was selling a root beer cooler. It was a beer commercial, but it was a root beer commercial, and it was called Alvinson's Root Beer Cooler. There's a whole song. If you ever have some free time on YouTube, listen to Alvinson's Root Beer Cooler by the Chipmunks.
I will.
Oh, guys, just got a text message. Perform when it really matters. Get erect, guaranteed.
Oh yeah, Extends.
Wow.
This podcast brought to you by Extends.
This podcast brought to you by Extends.
In rhino horns.
Hey, do you have problems getting your dick in? Extends will never tell. Extends. I took mine 2 months ago. I'm still hard. No, if I were a mad scientist and I could create any device to like basically control humanity, it would definitely be a weather. Boy, that's hot coffee.
That's hot.
Hot cup of coffee.
Man, if only you had a freezer. If only you had a freezer, that would freeze that up quicker, you know?
It's really hot. God damn it.
Super hot.
If only there was make it colder quick.
No, I would definitely control the weather all day.
I really don't know. Is that a good answer?
Sure.
I don't know. Let's like clone someone or something. I don't know.
Just clone yourself.
No, the world does not need that.
Yeah. It all sounds like a good idea until you see yourself walking in a pair of white pants and you're like, ugh.
I don't want to be in this world. Be in this world twice.
Yeah, I don't think so. The only thing I do is finally do my teleported man trick that I'm also working on.
Yeah, but then it's just a bunch of vats of you in a basement somewhere. That's the prestige.
Oh, you know the trick? What about you, Caprio? What would you do?
Private space exploration program.
Okay, next question.
That's something you could do though. Cloning. You could just clone like the hottest porn star you could think of, and then just be like, "Oh, now you're my prisoner," or whatever.
Wow.
I mean, you're a mad scientist.
That wasn't my answer.
No, I'm saying I was just thinking about his answer because Waldo's answer of cloning.
Because Dan's answer went over everybody's head.
It was a private space exploration. We heard he wants to be Richard Branson.
Yeah. Well, I'm a scientist. So.
Is that the guy from Gilligan's Island?
I missed the question because my drink was hot.
No, that's ginger. Oh, what's it out? What's the Mr. Who's the millionaire?
Thurman.
Yeah.
Jeb.
Third.
No.
Thurston Howell the third.
Thurston Howell the third. I just want to talk to people like this.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys ever seen Rebel Without a Cause?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One time when I first watched it, I was like, "Is that fucking Thurston Howell the third? Is his father?" Sure is. James Dean, don't go outside tonight.
Yes.
I want you to stay in. You're such a rebel without a cause.
There's like no reason.
Yeah. Killing is silent. What next question? What are two totally normal things that would be really weird if you do them back to back?
Go to church and then the abortion clinic right afterwards.
Not that weird.
Been there.
Race.
Probably just like jerk off and go to a wake.
That's not that weird either.
Or vice versa. I don't know. Go to the wake first.
That is weirder.
I think I've done that.
Dancing at the wake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a good question.
It's always kind of weird when you're with like a significant other and you have sex and then you go to like a family function.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's always then you're like, like meanwhile you're like, if you only knew what I just did to your daughter.
No, no. It's a tough one for me. Because, like, I feel like we do a combination of things that are weird, but, like, we just do them. And we don't even think. Like, brunch in the strip club, I guess, would be one.
Yeah.
Like we would leave, like, a bottle of mimosa brunch and then go to the strip club with, like, a 12-pack, you know?
Yeah.
I used to go to a comedy open mic that was underneath of an active strip club.
You're talking about
oh yeah, I remember that. Black Betty's.
Black Betty's, man.
Yeah, Go-Go Club.
Yeah. All right. If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called? Nut paste. Nut paste. Hey, you want some nut paste and jelly?
Nut
spread. Nut spread is a good one.
This is going to sound bad. I could not remember the name of George Washington Carver at first because I was going to say that, and I just thought of Ben Carson. So I was like, yeah, called Ben Carson's. Ben Carson juice.
Ben Carson spread.
I did. I got
Ben Carson juice.
There's a little bit left.
Well, I'd go with just nut.
Now make some more.
Nut.
Just would you like some nut?
Just nut.
Honestly, where did butter come from, though?
Great question.
You know what I call it? Dog's icing on my nuts.
Dog icing.
Let's see. If a hacker hacked into your computer and was threatening to release your browser history to your friends and family, how much would you pay for him to avoid it? Nothing at all. Absolutely not. Good luck. My friends and family know me.
First of all, good luck going through all those Pornhub tabs.
Yeah, good luck.
That's more time consuming for you anyway. So
yeah nothing at all. Dude, this happened to me. That someone sent me an email and they fucking Black Mirrored me, and they had a video. I guess the camera that's on me right now was on, and they captured me and like the porn that I was watching while I was like, they didn't see what I was doing, but you clearly see. And they're like, you're gonna have to pay us 10,000 Bitcoin, which is like, if you do the translation, it's like $500,000.
Yeah, that's $100,000.
Get the fuck out of here.
It makes zero sense.
I think laughed at. And Bitcoin, because it's untraceable then once I give it to them. But I literally I read that. I was like, get the fuck out of here. No way.
No,
Sorry.
They're like some business dude was like, oh my God, let me buy Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Like, hey, bro.
Yeah. Also, you're talking to a guy with nothing to lose. Literally nothing to.
Yeah, $0.
Is that still a viable currency?
Yes.
Bitcoin, yes.
It's big on the dark web.
It actually has pretty good value right now.
Even during the.
Oh yeah, even more so. Actually,
I'm sure you can always buy missiles.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, but like it does have value for as long as it still does.
Okay,
let's put it that way.
What's the creepiest thing you could say to a stranger while passing them on the street?
Nice dick.
Love your furniture.
That's a good one.
Creepiest thing. Nice.
Dude, have you noticed? Nice skin. Oh, nice head. Could I keep it?
I like the way your eyebrows are shaped.
Yeah.
Have you noticed? Have you guys noticed doing this? Like when you go out with the masks on. Like every time, like I walk by someone, I'm like, I give them like the smile and the nod if it's like a nice old man or something like that. Yeah. And now I still do it, but now it's just like it just looks like.
Yeah,
right.
that's the way
It doesn't work that I'm not smiling.
True.
All right. Well, let's see. What's ridiculous and untrue yet slightly plausible theories that you could come up with for the cause of common ailments like headaches or cavities? The devil.
Demons.
Yeah.
For both of them.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go. We'll do it.
Sure, the demons thing.
What's the imaginative insult you could come up with? I already know what mine would be. It was the best thing I've heard. What's imaginative? I remember the first thing. It was I was getting heckled one time, and it was this guy had like a huge schnoz, and I was just like, "Look at you with your giant eagle falcon fucking nose. You're the only man I know that could smoke a cigarette in the rain with no hands." That was.
That's good.
I called another driver a cunt rake while I was driving. I was like, cunt rake.
Cunt break.
Cunt rake.
Rake.
Cunt rake.
It's autumn again. Time to rake those cunts up in the backyard.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Looking the way I look, I'm in no place to insult anybody. So.
Oh, you take that back.
My default is nice. I have to get like riled up before I can start talking shit. Like Dan knows that. They're like I'm usually chill until I get fucking furious for no reason.
I've seen that too.
Yeah. Yes, you have.
What would be the worst name for a dry cleaners? Come out.
Damn. That's very good.
Shit stains with a Z at the end of it.
Stains.
That's good.
I don't know if it'll be the name of it, but just the slogan will be is we don't have your wife's phone number. Just sure you killed a deer.
That thing
Take the blood out. No extra charge for taking the blood out.
Yeah.
Whatever they called ODB in the racial draft, the old dirty Chinese restaurant.
Oh yeah,
the old dirty Chinese restaurant.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to my man.
Hey, that's dope.
Hey,
that's incredible.
There it is. Perfect. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Now that might have to replace my jump to conclusions mat that I'll have to buy.
I'm gonna go stir up another margarita, boys. I'll be right back.
Oh, I thought margaritas aren't hot. Why was that smoking?
That was one hot margarita.
What would you call it? What's your best name for an amusement park?
Oh wow.
A
best name for an amusement park.
Yeah, we're miserable too.
Not responsible for any missing limbs.
The best name would be Action Park.
Whatever the anagram is for that. Or acronym, I'm sorry.
Really fun park. I'd call it the really fun park.
Dan, did you ever go to Action Park?
Yes.
Did you go to it after it became Mount? It was a different name, but it was essentially the same.
It was Mount. I don't remember what the name is.
Yeah,
I did go.
It was a weird name. It's definitely still dangerous. I do remember going there, and it was fun though. Yeah,
that was big, and people would go in like the end of high school.
I almost got injured on the Tarzan swing. That guy.
Everyone always got injured.
The dry thing where you go in like that scooter. I almost tore my elbow open.
You remember?
On that.
I fucked up my arm on the slide that goes upside down.
I don't know if they had that when I was.
They had that.
That was definitely dangerous. I saw the documentary.
Oh, it's terrible. Dude, so many people. Mountain Creek. That was it.
That's it.
Mountain Creek. I've gone to Mountain Creek.
Mountain Creek. Yeah. Very dangerous. Fun.
Yeah, Action Park was fucking insane.
A friend almost lost his eye there.
Did he find it?
I hope so. He went off one of those. It was like a half slide, and then you fell like 25 feet.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah,
he hit it on the right side of his. He fell like face first, right side face down, and he thought his eye popped out of his head. I remember that.
All right, that was.
We need more parks like that.
Yeah. More. It's crazy. Like you look at that now, like especially then. I mean, as dangerous as it is, but now I like now you're talking about it. I would never touch any of that shit on like with after this coronavirus.
Oh,
like it was like, oh, I'm not touching that. Like,
yeah. All right. Parks are for.
We're gonna play Would You Rather.
Yeah.
Would you rather? All right. Would you rather sleep with the first person you see at a bar or the first person you hit on it? No, that's stupid. The person you hit at the bar. The first person you see at the bar is a bouncer. You don't want to fucking sleep with that person.
What's the first person you hit?
First person you hit physically at a bar?
No.
You hit on, right?
Hit on. Hit on.
Yeah, that's a stupid one.
Would you rather have sex with a celebrity you hate or with an ex? You know, I'm going to go the celebrity I hate because Shia LaBeouf is going to have it coming to him.
I don't really know of any celebrities that I genuinely hate. So, other than like Dr. Phil's wife, dude, I hate Dr. Phil's wife. So, Robin, dude, fuck Robin. Yeah, I'd probably go with X. I'd probably go with an X.
I mean, it's definitely more obtainable, for sure. Yeah. But
Gwyneth Paltrow's been pissing me off lately. But I want to see what that candle actually, like the candle actually smell came from. So I mean, it'd be interesting in that case.
Yeah, dude, she gets on my fucking nerves too. I'm with you on that one.
Brutal.
But hey, because of Harvey Weinstein, she got that Oscar because she. She's one of the ones they don't talk about because she kept her voice shut. Yeah, I guess that is slander, but would you rather get turned on every time you see a guy wearing a fedora or every time you see a man wearing Crocs?
I do get
so you get fully erect.
You know what? Crocs, man. I see more fedora. I have not seen fedora.
Yeah, I haven't seen Crocs in a while, so I'd say that.
I may or may not own a pair of Crocs, so
multiple fedoras.
Yeah.
Now it's awkward.
Yeah. No, absolutely. No, it doesn't count for you. You could look at yourself in the mirror because.
Yeah.
Well,
I was gonna say thank you for your service. You got Crocs. You're either a chef or you work at fucking a hospital. So
the fact that you guys
said thank you again.
Thank you again. Of course, Dan would say her. Oh, by the way, what's with you just trolling Sick Vic and Dweck? That's all you do on Facebook.
Oh
Every
yeah.
time I
Who
What's
said
up?
that?
Caprio's gimmick, baby.
Rick Dweck.
Do I send a fucking chat?
Yeah.
Oh no. Here we go. Guys,
Yeah.
cut this short, dude.
Nah, I'm gonna hold my tongue.
Do whatever you want.
I'll hold it for you. I'll hold it for you with my tongue.
Oh.
Sorry.
Getting a weird air.
Oh, good,
I think
man.
I'm turned on. Oh no, we talked socks and fedoras, now I'm hard.
Would you rather? Would you rather fart while someone's going down on you, or vomit while you're making out with them?
Oh, fart while they're going down.
Yeah,
Vomit.
right? That's happened. That's definitely happened before, and I've talked my way out of it.
Way less traumatic for the girl is the farting.
Yes, far less. Definitely.
Up in
Yeah.
somebody else's
As soon as you
mouth.
bring it throwing up on in someone's mouth, it's never a good time.
Yeah.
That is the funniest comment in the history of comments, right there.
Yeah, I got time to kill.
Now it's Law and Order.
What's that?
I think Richard Dweck said, "Yeah, I got time to kill before I watch the finale of Law and Order SVU."
We're the filler before Law and Order SVU. This is incredible.
Dun, 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 dun.
Guys are primetime slot.
Somebody call ABC.
Yes.
Rich,
Yeah.
you should be making some
Reggie-
podcasts, man. No joke.
Reggie actually changed Dick Wolf, so it's all under the same umbrella.
Yeah.
Do they still make new episodes of Law and Order?
Yes. I don't know if they do like the regular one, but like SVU is still going
SVU.
on.
Yeah, I know they don't do the normal one, and they don't do Criminal Intent anymore. But they got to be on like season like 38.
Fuck Criminal Intent.
Yeah, fuck Criminal Intent with Vincent D'Onofrio and the crazy chick from Oz, whatever her name was. Would you rather get your dick bitten during oral or kneed in the balls during
What?
sex?
How hard for either?
Both have happened, so I'll go with knee.
The bite, it's not like it's a knee in the balls. I don't know. And then the bite is just it's still attached.
Yeah, I gotta go with knee.
I gotta go the biting.
I think I'm taking a knee.
I think a knee.
I would get so mad.
I think a knee would take longer to recover.
Yes, definitely,
So
and it's not going to work. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm soft after that. Yeah,
I've had a wood chipper before. It's not a.
I think I would take. Yeah, I think I'm better with the knee, man.
I've accidentally kneed somebody in the eye too, so I'd probably do for a karmic knee.
Oh,
during sex. Where?
That's crazy.
God.
Exactly. Great question, Waldo.
Damn, my man's out here 69 in, baby.
Hey yo.
No.
oh, hey-oh.
Okay.
Would you rather make a sex tape for only your grandparents to see, or put nudes on Facebook for everyone to see?
Grandparent sex tape.
I only have one grandparent left.
Yeah, same.
Not any, so the grandparents.
He'd probably like high five me.
Yeah.
If he saw it too.
Yeah, I'm going grandparents because of my current grandparent situation. I'm with like Waldo, only have one grandparent left, and
Just
who would generally be okay with that.
Yeah, I think I'd go grandparents. Although
all I have to do.
I don't know.
All I'd have to do is put it on DVD, and they never know how to watch it anyway. So, could you tell me how to press play? No, I can't.
I feel like I could kind of also pass though for like I feel like I could get a pass for putting up a nude on Facebook also though.
Yeah.
Like I feel like somebody would be like, "Nah, that's Waldo," that's fine. So either honestly.
Would you rather cry every time you had sex or burp every time you got kissed?
Burp.
Burp every time you have what?
You kiss someone.
Well, I'd probably cry. I'd cry. I'd cry.
I already do, so.
Yeah, that's why
That's
I'm choosing that.
And I usually cry too after masturbating, so I need 2 tissues. Would you rather find out that the last person you had sex with was a long-lost cousin or a brutal murderer? I think I'm going to go murderer because I got away. I got so they're actually not a good murderer.
I mean, here's the thing: for like, it would be cooler to brag about having sex with a murderer.
That's true.
Yeah.
You kind of don't want to tell anybody that you had sex with your long lost cousin, but that's not really. That's a less
Rudy
fun story.
Giuliani, bro.
There you go.
Anytime someone talks about fucking their cousin, I gotta bring up Rudy Giuliani.
He did that?
Oh, Trump!
Yeah, he got married to like a.
Yeah, he married his cousin.
Yeah, like first cousin.
Oh,
I think it's his second cousin.
Second, it was the second. That was
first cousin is illegal everywhere.
Yeah. Sorry about the
damn those laws.
Plot twist: what if your long lost cousin is the murderer?
Oh,
that's why this SVU crowd.
Dan's getting up. Look at that. Dan's heating up over there. Caprio, take it off.
Ooh, goddamn sweater.
Look at Nelly's song over there. It's hot in here.
My man heard having sex with his cousin, and he's like, "Damn, it's getting warm."
I saw the Nelly video for Tip Drill today randomly.
Oh man,
a lot of BET.
Well, that's just a porno, bro.
Somebody else has posted a Nelly video today. That's really
yeah.
It's that time of year.
All I know is that damn Caprio. Would you? I don't think this is. I'll ask you guys. Would you rather have sex in a restaurant full of people or jerk off on a bus full of people?
Oh,
that's not even a question. I definitely the restaurant.
Yeah, restaurant.
Because
and that is 100% happened too. I got kicked out.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, first date. It was in the city. It was like a one-word title, like Prime or something like that. What the fuck was it? But I got kicked out.
It was in New York, right, Dan?
It was in New York, yeah.
Dan's like, I can't really think of it. It's like something like Ruby Tuesday.
It's like Fridays or something.
Casey.
What's it? It's either Monday. It's not Mondays. It's not.
Let's see. It's like Chuck E. Cheese, I think, or
yes,
something along those lines.
But yes.
Yeah, restaurant, easy.
It's in a nice.
I'm going restaurant.
It was called Rare. That's what it was called. That's what it was called. On Valentine's Day, 2016. Would you rather, especially masturbate on a bus full of people? You're just a weird person at that point. And the other one is at least you're fucking having sex with someone. Like,
yeah, and people get to like enjoy it more.
Yeah. Would you rather? I actually think this is a good question, to be honest with you. Would you rather get caught having sex or kissing a blow-up doll? Like, legitimately kissing it. Like, you're like, like, eyes closed and shit. Have sex and having sex with it.
You gotta go with the second one. There's just so many more outs.
Yeah. Dude, I think I'd rather get caught having sex with it.
Yeah. At least
like if I was legitimately kissing it, there's no coming back from that.
Having sex fully nude or just pants down?
No,
that is a good distinction.
Like it's in your bed.
If you're totally naked, there's no way out.
No, either way, that's the point, is that there's no way out of it. Like, you're caught, they know you were like, but the kissing, like, if you're legitimately like, and you're not kidding at all, that's so much worse.
Yeah.
Like, the blow-up doll, it's literally for having sex with it.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, I think the sex is by far the easier answer, but the kissing is way funnier, so I kind of want to say kissing because of how funny it is.
Get all into it.
Yeah.
Would you rather be offered a job in the porn industry or a job at a strip club?
Porn industry.
I'd go porn too.
Well, what would
longer term?
would it be to be a stripper and to be a porn star? Is that what this implies? Or it just says,
yes.
Wait a minute. I got to be involved in this question. Job at a strip club, or what was the first one?
Get a job offered in the porn industry.
You know
I'd
what,
say
man?
either or.
Listen, all I'm saying is that the porn industry is still going right now.
Yeah,
that's all.
That's fair
For sure.
But,
with these times,
under normal circumstances, non-corona, I would want the job to strip club because it's probably less gross, and you're probably getting a kickback because like everyone's fucking stealing from those strippers.
Dude, strippers have
they get robbed, bro.
They got connections just as much as the porn stars do too. They got guys paying for everything, you know. Like it's not a bad gig. Either or for me. I don't know. I don't think there's really. I think they're pretty even for me.
Porn thing that like man, you can be doing all kinds of work though, man. Whether you like working the fucking boom or the lighting and shit.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, but you could also be scrubbing the toilets at the strip club.
A job at the strip club is putting ice cubes in the fucking urinal. That's a job at the strip club.
And like if
cleaning out the VIP room.
Yeah, you don't want that job, but you know what? That's one guy.
And if the job is to be a stripper, their hours, you can make your own hours. Like who doesn't love that?
That's true. Or you could be an Uber driver and go with me and Reggie to the strip club.
That was a great time.
That was a great time. We convinced our Uber driver to come into the strip club.
Convinced my ass. He wanted to go.
Yeah, he was like, we didn't. It wasn't exactly like a hard twisting his arm situation.
He was like, "Yo, is it cool if I come?" I'm like, "I don't give a fuck what you do."
Yeah, dude. Yeah, do whatever you want. And he sat with us for drinking beers and shit. Okay, we'll keep it on the strip club level then. Would you rather be forced to give Zac Efron a lap dance or get a lap dance from Zach Galifianakis?
I'd rather be given the lap dance.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I would, dude, because I think it'd be so much funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, like, you don't want to get fucking like poked up by Zac Efron's dick, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying. You can quote me. You throw down my fucking tombstone.
Yeah.
Don't get poked up by Zac Efron's dick, bro. That's how I ended up here.
Yeah, I'd rather.
Would you? All right. This is kind of like a simple one, but would you rather be tied to a bed and forgotten, or marked with 4 hickeys around your neck on Christmas Day in front of your family? I'm going Christmas Day, no problem.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah.
What was
things
the
got crazy? Be tied to a bed and forgotten about.
Perhaps.
Yeah, that's the question. For how long?
Yeah. Until Christmas Day. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess
I think the bed and forgotten about thing, man.
Yeah, I guess no one will know about that. Just a friend that could keep a secret. Would you rather slam your head into the wall while you're having shower sex, or fall off the bed while having morning sex?
Oh, fall off the bed.
See, I'd rather hit my head because there might be a chance I break my dick.
Well, but here's the thing.
Break my dick.
Here's the thing: is that shower sex is actually the worst. So
that's true. That is true.
Generally, I would take bed all day.
Once I did it, I was just like, no. All right. Would you rather have a one-night stand with someone you hated, or temporarily get married in Las Vegas?
One night stand.
One night stand.
I guess the one night stand.
Yeah, it's not even close for me.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather only be able to watch one show repeatedly for the rest of your life, or only be able to watch the first episode of every show in existence for the rest of your life?
Oh.
That's a great question.
One show.
Yeah, I'm doing the one show too, because I can just watch The Simpsons. I could do that.
First episodes of so many shows are horrible.
That's
Just
true.
realized that.
Yeah, good point.
But some are great.
You know what, man?
Some are, yeah, and then it
Sometimes-
goes downhill.
Nah, usually the pilot. Well, it depends. Like for good shows, the pilot is usually awful, and for fucking bad shows, the pilot's fucking great.
Well, like Breaking Bad, the pilot's amazing.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Or Full House when they had that guy that wasn't Danny Tanner.
Lost.
Like
Lost
the Seinfeld pilot. is
Lost,
like,
Lost Pilot is out of control good.
It is
That's
really good.
amazing.
Farley, are you a Lost fan as well?
I am a Lost fan. I was. I should say I am. I was.
We're having sex, dude. I'm having sex with that.
Yeah, I would just want the variety of knowing
Yeah.
what the fuck's out there, man. I want one
Just-
episode of everything.
Tom, I'm having
Well
sex with
done.
Farley.
You have to take a walk.
Yeah, you had to tell Tom that he's gonna end up having sex with it. Waldo, just when we do it, just make sure you call me Jacob.
Yeah.
God, I'm hard already.
John Redcorn.
Or Sawyer.
Yes.
Them Lost references.
Love it. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42, baby. The whole time we're having sex. I'm just gonna
Yeah, just-
4, 8,
Get
15,
somebody
16, 42.
Would you rather have a car alarm go off every night outside your window, but get to sleep in as late as you wanted, or have a peaceful, quiet night's sleep, but every single night you have to get up in the morning at 3 a.m.?
Oh, probably the car alarm.
I think the car alarm. If I could, I'll take sleeping in any day of the week, no matter
Yeah,
what.
I'll take sleeping in.
You just wake up once, and then you're just right back at it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm fucking keeping vampire hours as it is. It doesn't matter.
Mhm.
yeah. Especially now with fucking this quarantine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather be able to eat everything you ever wanted and have an amazing body, or buy everything you ever wanted and never run out of money?
Mm.
Wow, that's really good.
I know.
I love food so much.
God damn it, Bobby.
God damn it, boy.
God damn it, Bobby. Are you
Go
the
with the
two
money.
paws been whacking up? I think I'd go the money.
I think I'd go
I'm
money.
going money too. Because
You know how I am on this podcast?
Because like just because you can buy whatever you want doesn't mean you're eating garbage. Like you might just be buying dope shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like you might not even get it that big.
And trust me, the only reason why I'd want a good body, lazy body of whatever, other than living longer, would be to get women. And if I could buy anything I wanted without running out of money, I'll get those women.
Yeah, but not only that, but if you have that much money, you could eat whatever you want, and then you just pay for fucking like lipo or something.
Yeah, you can get
That's true.
That endangered shit.
Yeah.
And I'll be getting that Keith Richards blood treatment too.
Yeah.
Like that. I change blood with a fucking marathon runner from Switzerland.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, money.
Yeah, got to get that money.
Get the money.
Would you rather? I like this question. Would you rather stand up in the middle of every wedding ceremony you attend and scream, "It should have been me," or take out a microphone during someone's reception speech and cry about how alone you are?
Oh, that's good. That's really good. The second one for me is more on brand, I think. So I might go the second.
I'd interrupt every wedding. Then I'd go with the first one.
I don't know.
That is really good. I also gave
I
gave a best man speech, and I think half of my best man speech was talking about how alone I am. So
Pretty good.
I kind of did that.
I definitely gave a best man speech myself.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Who's gonna?
But I
give the
worked
best
on it for
speech
a long time. Oh man, I worked on my best man speech for a while. I worked on it for like 6 months, and then I said to DJ Mateo, friend of the show, who's my cousin, who was also the DJ at my brother's wedding. I said to him, I was like, just make sure the maid of honor goes first, because I'm gonna kill it, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've been working on this for a while. And I've been very meticulous with it and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then, of course, he puts me up first, and I fucking destroyed it. You can't follow a killer, baby. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I wrote mine in like probably like 4 days, and I crushed. And then the guy had to follow me, and he went on for like 4 hours, and it was rough. Yeah,
mine was pretty short too. It was like the tightest 4 minutes of my life. It was like 4 minutes, just boom, done.
Mine's on YouTube somewhere because that's the hardest I've ever killed, I think. So I had to.
Dude, I think yelling "it should have been me" would fucking bring the house down, though. That would be really fun.
At every wedding you go to.
Yeah,
like it would ruin some weddings, but like there would be also probably more weddings where they're like, "Yo, that was fucking awesome." And
I don't know, but the cry about how alone you are—that's so good. Oh, I don't know.
I think if you go into both with like the like blatantly kidding about it, like where everybody kind of knows that it's like just funny, I think either or could be.
See, it should have been me. Is good. It's early enough in the fucking thing. The videographer can edit around that shit. You know what I mean? Like it's not that bad. I think I take that one all day.
I just imagine like everyone's sitting in the church, though. Everyone's sitting down, and then you just stand up and start screaming. Shut up, Edmund! That makes me laugh so much.
It is good.
Would you rather be able to speak to animals or read other people's minds? The key to this, you could turn off either one if you want. No, we lost Waldo.
No!
Well, we could just do the three of us for now for this question.
I go.
Oh, he's back.
Minds.
He's back. No problem. He's cut 3, 2, 1. You're on.
I'm back.
Did you hear the question, Waldo?
No, I didn't. Something about reading people's minds, I think.
Would you rather be able to speak to animals or be able to read other people's minds? The caveat to this is that you can turn it off. So if you don't want to read people's minds, you don't have to.
Oh, dude, I am for sure the most oversensitive idiot of all time. So I don't want to know what anybody's thinking ever. Yeah. I'm good on that.
I think I'm taking read people's minds because I'll figure out how to monetize that somehow.
All about that money.
Yeah, it's right there. That clear plastic.
Cap.
I'm going with mind reading.
Yeah, my fragile heart can't take.
No, I don't care about that. But even that, then I would just beat the shit out of them or something.
Mind reading, like, you know how ridiculous mind reading could get? You could be like the heavyweight champion of the world. It's like slip that, that, 1, 2,
right?
1, 2, slip back.
Oh yeah.
Also, he can make a living just doing like magic, right?
Yeah.
Like mental.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Steve Jobs turtleneck, you know what I mean? Just come out and be like, yo.
That's like a Twilight Zone episode where like it starts off and he's like, "Wow, this is amazing! I can read people's minds," and he starts making money. And then he starts hearing about like his wife cheating on him or something. He's like, "No, this is So
damn,
I think that was a Twilight Zone episode.
You heard it here
that
first.
Was a Twilight Zone episode with Mr. The one guy, like, he throws a coin in the newsboys stand, and the coin stands straight up, and then from then on he could read people's minds. That was. And then at the end of the day, he knocks it over again.
What was the plot? What was like?
Didn't that show chop off some heads one time, man?
What?
Twilight Zone. Didn't a couple people get a little decapitated?
Oh yeah, in the movie. When they were making the movie. Yeah, what's his name from Bad News Bears?
Rest in peace, Vic Morrow. That's a
Vic Morrow. I knew Caprio would know. That one. Yeah. Okay. Would you rather all of your water taste like vodka or all of your food taste like old feet? Keep in mind, their actual essences never change.
Wait, old what? Feet?
Feet, yes.
Go with vodka.
Oh, I heard vodka for some reason.
I think I got to go vodka, too.
Yeah.
Because some of it already does. Wink.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, I don't know what vodka tastes like, so...
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what old feet taste like?
No, maybe.
Damn it, boys.
Dude, now I'm just... What, you got to leave, Reggie?
Yeah, this happens every night. I put the brakes on the fucking show.
We're gonna leave soon anyway, too. But I'm just thinking before you go, I'm gonna give you the proper shout out. I'm just thinking of playing a sport. and like you're running and you're like sweating and shit like that, and you're like so thirsty, and you just go and chug,
Well,
and you're just chugging vodka.
I do like a lot of running and working out, so like that would not be ideal. Like put back a thing of vodka while I'm.
But you're still drinking the bottle of water because you know it's gonna hydrate you. Like,
You
didn't
have
Doug
to do
Flutie do that for real?
What?
Who's the guy that drank like vodka and Gatorade? It was a quarterback.
It's probably it might be Doug Flutie. He's
I think it was
Canadian.
Doug Flutie. Yeah, he did that.
Can't imagine why.
Kick the shit out of it. Flutie could fucking ball, bro. Had his own cereal.
Flutie
juice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's Reggie Parker's time. Reggie Parker, everybody.
Yeah. We're going to talk about Flutie Flakes.
Yeah, Fruity Flakes.
What a way to end it.
Peace, Reggie.
Later, Reggie.
You can find him at RP Comedy, all things comedy. Yeah, so we're all only going to go for another like 10 minutes or so, if that's cool with you guys.
Another 2 hours or so.
Just another like 4.5, 5 hours. We can watch the entire Godfather catalog within the time of this podcast. Wow. Would you rather tell someone that their new baby is ugly or that their new spouse is ugly?
Spouse,
definitely spouse.
Spouse. I don't know though. Baby, you could probably get away with saying because it's not developed yet. You know?
Yeah, it's not developed. It's just an ugly baby.
Like it's an ugly.
Who does
baby.
it look like? Lyndon Johnson.
It might have promise. You know?
Would you rather look like you're 90 starting right now, but you live to be 110? Or look 21 starting right now, but live for another 15 years?
21, 15 years.
Yep.
I think I go to 21 too. Leave a beautiful corpse, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you rather only be able to text in emojis for the rest of your life, or have low storage space notification pop up on your phone every day for the rest of your existence?
Dude.
And you can't fix
it. I swear to God, I feel like I deal with the second one already.
I do too. I was
used to the second one. I'll go with that.
And it's so annoying. But speaking in emojis, you could probably get off the hook with a lot of conversations, you know?
Yeah.
Like somebody sends you a whole long thing from, you know what I mean? You're just like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, one shit emoji, it's all over.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'll go with emoji.
You know, I'll change my answer. Yeah, I'm going with emojis.
I think I'll go emoji.
I think I'm going running out of storage all the time because, like I said, I know how to deal with that already.
I'd love to talk to my ex-boss in emojis. Definitely his goddamn wife.
Oh,
so
who's also my boss. You never work for a married couple.
Oh yeah, I know that for goddamn sure.
Oh my god.
Would you rather? Speak of working for someone, would you rather be top dog at a shitty company or be the worst employee at the best company?
Top dog.
Like
worst employee. Worst employee at the best.
I think I'd love to be worst employee at Google. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Why though?
Yeah,
like
Apple.
Well, I'm sure their benefits are like amazing.
Yeah, that's why I chose it. I figured the pay is pretty good still, and your benefits are great.
And dude, like you don't understand like the way I deal with my work life situation. I don't care. So
yeah,
I don't.
You don't want to bring the company down by being top dog too?
No, I don't. Well, that'd be so funny. That would be so like Dan Farley Enterprises goes down because fucking Dan Farley was embezzling from Dan Farley.
Here's the question for you guys though: what would look better on your resume?
Oh, Google. Entrepreneur.
The bad job.
Yeah, the
Dude, this thing keeps going. I'm gonna lose my mind.
That was me, bro. That was me last night. I literally almost took my laptop and threw it against the wall.
I'm just getting calls like crazy right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you know?
Hold on.
I wish it was cool, but it was literally just my friends calling to play video games. So
it was literally just a person calling me about switching my long distance plan.
about your low storage.
What? I guess this question was designed for a woman, but
Okay.
I guess it could be decided. Would you rather be sent home the first night of The Bachelor or stay until the final two, but you're the villain?
Oh, stay.
Definitely be the villain. Definitely be the villain.
Hands down, stay until the final two. They also, reality TV pays you
per day.
Episode. Yeah, per day. So
per diem, if you will.
Per diem, correct. Yes.
People remember the villains on reality TV shows too.
Yeah, I know New York.
Oh yeah, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And that guy who got naked on Survivor.
Oh,
yeah. Probably should have been more specific than that.
Who got arrested for tax evasion because he never paid the taxes on that $1 million.
What was that guy's name?
Richard.
Yes,
that's
it. Richard Dweck? No, Richard.
I'll go with that.
Might as well be.
Richard Dawson? Richard. I don't remember.
Richard Dreyfuss?
Richard Dicehart.
Richard Dreyfuss. Richard. Would you rather be banned from ordering delivery food ever again, or banned from using any kind of Uber or Lyft situation ever again? This applies to you too, Caprio. You can't work there anymore.
Yeah. Delivery. I don't need. I'm gonna need rides in the future. I could go without delivery.
I have never used any.
Got some softness though.
Any driving service before at all. So.
Oh, wow.
So. Dude, I could be done with driving services too. I don't really care. I mean, I just have to plan things better. I have to just plan. I'd have to plan. It's like I couldn't stay at the bar, 1:30 on a Friday night because then I can't get home.
Yeah,
you'll call that friend at 4 o'clock in the morning now.
Or
I'll pick you up.
Or then I find that out. Hey, good enough.
I'm gonna start calling Tom Zappia for all my rides.
No, I wouldn't.
He's a bad driver?
Yeah, he's bad at everything.
Not what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, least reliable.
Well, they don't call him Zero Zappia for nothing.
Least reliable person.
Who calls him that?
Also, now he won't leave the house, so you're definitely not getting a ride.
I'm gonna cheer up Tom Zappia this week.
Don't do it, please.
All right. Would you rather never wash your sheets again, or only be able to shower once every 2 weeks?
Whoa.
Sheets. You could just get new ones. I gotta take a shower.
Yeah, I could just wipe down the sheet every once in a while at least.
Yeah, just freeze it.
Yeah. It's all good. Yeah, sheets.
I think I'll go sheets too.
Yeah, I think that one's kind of easy.
That's gross as fuck, but whatever.
I mean, they're both pretty gross.
Yeah, they're both gross as hell. But dude, I just enjoy a shower more.
Same.
Would you rather snort obnoxiously every time you laughed, like George Costanza, or had a voice that sounded exactly like Janice from Friends?
Oh,
wow. Oh, Chandler Bang, like that.
I'll go with that. The
I'll go with the laugh.
Yeah, I'd go with the laugh. I'd go with the laugh, although a good character, it could work for a good stand-up career if you have a good annoying voice.
I go with the crazy
That's
voice.
True. Valid point.
Dude,
especially Janice's voice coming out of Waldo's face. That's
what I'm saying.
You're famous tomorrow.
Netflix special tonight. Straight up.
Would you rather have unlimited free therapy sessions forever or a one-time 3-hour session with Oprah?
Whoa. Lifetime free.
Yeah, I would definitely take this. I don't need Oprah's fucking advice on my life. A therapist might actually help me.
Here's the thing is I actually have never taken therapy at all. So I might lean towards Oprah only because it's a cooler story.
I don't trust Oprah.
That's a valid point, actually.
I don't trust Oprah because she takes Dr. Phil's advice.
First of all, Dan, you need to stop with the Dr. Phil slander. And I'm not kidding. And I'm not kidding. I know you guys are laughing, but I'm not kidding. I love Dr. Phil. Phil McGraw is hero.
But you hate his wife. I
hate his fucking wife. I hate Robin to death. Robin could suck all the dicks. But Phil, that's my boy.
Do you guys think it's funny that Dr. Phil and Ron White hang out?
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Yeah,
they did a
that's fucking
podcast.
hilarious. Like, yeah, they did a podcast together, and like Ron White tells like a whole joke about Dr. Phil on one of his specials. You're like, you guys are friends? Like
Yeah.
That's weird.
that one from Texas and
Super
fucking
weird. Yo, Dr.
Dr.
Phil though, he could hang. He's a
could.
homie. He's a homie.
Okay.
Probably got a big ass dick too.
Probably, definitely has a big ass dick.
Do you think his dick has a too?
It has a what?
Mustache.
A must.
That shit's probably.
Listen, okay.
I might respect him in some way if it did.
It's probably a jungle down there.
Would you? All right. An interesting question. Rather have to eat the same thing every day, every single day, but never have to pay for your food, or be able to eat whatever you want, but you have to pay twice as much for everything you eat?
Wow. What was the first? Wait, I think I want to say the first one, but I already kind of forget what the first one was.
The first one is, but you have to eat the same thing every day. You get to choose what it is. Like for Caprio, it'll be wings, but he never has to pay.
Fuck, that's hard. Actually,
I'll go with wings forever.
For life, I got to be double. That just means I'm going to quit smoking. I'll pay for that.
Yeah,
That'll supplement that income.
I might have to say the same thing.
I gotta. I can't have it. I could sit there and like at a fancy restaurant and be like, I'll have your finest cinnamon toast crunch, please.
Just bring your own bowl. BYOB. Yeah, I'd probably say same thing.
Dan is frozen. Oh, there he goes.
No, I'm not. No, I'm just reading. I'd rather be unemployed, but have every Fortune 500 company be the Fortune 500 company and have everyone think you're unemployed.
Then you're gonna have to definitely read that one more time because you sounded like a robot the entire time.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Is it?
Yeah, no, it's good now. Yeah,
you're good.
Golden.
Be unemployed. Have everyone think you're a CEO of a Fortune 500. Is it not working?
It froze. It literally cut out. It literally cut out the second half of the part. So I'll say the Fortune 500 company. Yeah.
Yes.
God doesn't want you to ask this question. Clearly.
Okay. Oh, look at you. Am I clear now?
You're good now.
All right, then I'm just gonna move.
Okay.
Would you rather be bored or have unlimited power?
Power.
Yeah, power. I'll force them to adore me.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm very in between. I feel like I would. I don't know.
That's not the game.
Guys, I want to be loved. So bad.
Kim Jong-un, baby.
Yeah, I'll go power though, because you're right, because you'll force them to like it.
Yeah, I'll force them. Like as long as you feign it, I don't care. Yeah. Would you rather have your life narrated by Alec Baldwin or Morgan Freeman?
Oh, that's kind of nice. Probably Alec Baldwin.
Dude, for my life, it would definitely be Alec Baldwin.
Yeah,
go with Baldwin,
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. He came to the bar at 5:30. He left at 5:30 the next morning.
Yeah, I think Baldwin could put a goofier spin on it, so I'd say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, if I were someone else, it'd be Morgan Freeman, but since I'm me, it's Alec Baldwin.
And don't get me wrong, I definitely have plenty of moments in my life where I'm like, probably more suited for Freeman.
Waldo never knew.
And there he was. Knew. And then he was caught kissing his blow-up doll.
Caught kissing. One choice to say, you got. All right, I'm only going to ask you guys 4 more. Okay.
Tight.
Would you rather permanently give up salt or sugar?
Sugar.
Wow.
I don't know.
Possible.
I think I have to go. I have to go sugar. I'd have to give up sugar.
I put salt in everything I cook.
That's true. You come in everything you cook, is what you said?
That's my secret.
I have such a sweet tooth, dude. I don't know.
Dude,
I'm as soon as we're done with this podcast, I'm eating this entire thing of Snickers.
They also have sugar substitutes. You can't really you can substitute salt, but it's just
we know your substitute.
That's a good point. That's a good Dan. That's actually a good point. I'm going with salt for that reason. There are sugar substitutes.
Salt can't do it.
You're right.
Would you rather have eyes the size of baseballs or eyes the size of a pea? So would you rather be Homer Simpson or Milhouse?
I go with the pea eyes.
Pea eyes.
Because you'd have to wear gigantic glasses or sunglasses for the fucking softball eyes.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, some of us don't need glasses because God loves them, but
wow, I guess I'd go pea eyes.
I guess I'd have
get
to say pea eyes.
glasses.
That's like a lose-lose, though. I mean,
yeah, I think I'd have to go. Yeah, it's left ball at that point.
Yeah,
like if your nipples are like gigantic versus like tiny, I don't know. Maybe that's not the same with eyes.
I don't give a fuck because by the time they find out, it's over for them. So,
yeah, that's tough.
Would you rather be a plain-looking but always funniest person in the room, or super hot but the most boring person in the room?
Oh,
funniest, hands down. Not even a question.
Yeah, that's not even.
I don't give a shit if like whenever an ex talks to me about like or a girlfriend that I'm currently dating, whenever they talk to me about like an ex or something like that, I don't give a fuck if they're talking to me about an ex. But if they tell me that he's funnier than me,
yeah.
Like he could fuck way better than me. That's fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
But funnier? Mm-mm.
Yeah, he could have everything else, but I would give you the funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely the funnier. Like, oh, his dick was 12 inches. Great. Mine's a solid 11 and a half, and I could do a knock-knock joke.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of women's exes. They're not handsome or funny, so I don't know what the fuck they were getting into.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Caprio's getting depressed. Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Caprio. All right. Would you rather spend the rest of your life always cold or always exhausted?
Always exhausted.
Yep.
I think I'm going to go always cold.
Wow, I hate the cold.
I know, always exhausted. I don't know. I'm pretty much that all the time anyway.
If you're always cold, you can get exhausted because you're not fucking able to sleep, though.
That's a valid point.
I can't sleep.
Yeah. You win. You turned me. You turned me. Okay? You happy now?
I'd rather be exhausted and warm.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. And then the final question of the night.
Oh, man.
I use it quite often. I use this joke. Not a joke, but I use the question quite often. Would you rather live in Jurassic Park or The Walking Dead?
Oh.
Jurassic Park.
That's good. That's a good one. Wow. I just had a Jurassic Park.
Why Jurassic Park?
Because once you get off the island, you don't have to worry.
Exactly. God damn
Zombies
it. You're 100% right.
Exactly.
Thank you, Caprio. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah. I feel like now I would be an asshole to say not Jurassic Park. So,
well, no. You can absolutely say, killing zombies is fun.
No, well,
sure.
I don't think I would last very long in either situation. But it would be cooler. It would be cooler to see a dinosaur and to be killed by a dinosaur than to see a zombie and get killed by a zombie. So based on that, I would say Jurassic Park.
Well, I'm gonna add one more question to this since we're talking about this. Would you rather see a dinosaur or an alien?
Oh, dinosaur.
You'd rather wait.
Complete opposite spectrum. Dinosaur, hands down.
You'd rather see Caprio would rather see an alien?
I'd rather see an alien.
You're wrong because the answer is dinosaur aliens. So
true. This is actually it's very odd you bring this up because just yesterday I was googling a lot of dinosaur facts and a lot of pictures of dinosaurs. I was trying to learn a lot about dinosaurs yesterday, so it's very weird.
they were feathered.
It's like a real life Google ad or something where
Yes,
like you
exactly.
knew that I was googling this.
You know what? You know what's one drop I think I have to add into the show is the NBC thing. The more you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna download it.
That's crucial.
Well, thank you guys. We did it. We made it to the end.
We did it, baby. We did it.
We've been talking for 2 hours and 6 minutes. That's a long time and 42 seconds. That's a good time.
Feels like it was 10
guys,
minutes.
Yeah, it feels like it's 10 minutes. Just flew by. We covered so much stuff from Hot Pockets to jerking off in Dan Caprio's food.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff. What I thank you guys so much for being here, number one.
Yeah.
You both have to come back very soon because you guys are fun and you know how to play this game and you're committed, baby. You're committed to the bit.
I have no plans ever, so
firstly, I want to thank Waldo Maldonado. Waldo, where can they find you online?
Filth Upon Filth on Instagram, and my YouTube channel is The Dough Show.
Or you can currently see him performing at my wedding with me because we're getting
our wedding.
Our wedding. And Caprio, Dan Caprio, find you. Oh, I'm sorry, I get it. Oh, sorry. I swear to God, I didn't mean to hit that.
What's happening?
Where are you online?
YouTube channel is Daniel Caprio. My Christian name. Hey, man.
Daniel Caprio.
And Instagram at Daniel Caprio. Real
good for you.
To find.
You guys have any gigs coming up?
I was just glad to get on one right before the quarantine hit.
Yeah, I got one. We were gonna do. Me and Reggie were gonna do one that the Saturday. I think everything really closed down like that Monday, but that's Saturday. And then Reggie called me up, and me being the dickhead that I am, I'm like, yeah, I think we should just do it.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't believe it's gonna be like however Saturday.
Yeah, I had a couple shows in April this past month, but obviously they didn't happen. So
yeah, I had such a busy March, and now it's just so.
Yeah, I had a good February. So right before all this started, that was a good January, February. I was booked on a good bunch of shows. So
well, that's the show. Well, good. I'm happy, and they will book you again if you book it. They will come in so many more ways.
I will come.
Yeah, literally come. Just
Sauce Mike will be back too, man.
Yeah, the Sauce Mike will be back,
and the Laughing Out Hotel. They're both coming back.
And the Laughing Hell Hotel. I'll come there right now. We'll do a whole bit together. I recorded a special at Daniel Caprio's Laughing.
You gotta
Hell
upload
Hotel.
that, man.
Yeah, it's garbage.
I loved it. That's a 2-hour special right there.
It was a 2-hour special, just like this is. Guys, I want to thank you so much for being here again. I'm your host, Dan Farley, and the other host, Reggie, who ducks out every time and shows up and leaves early. So, boo. But you can find him at RP Comedy on Twitter or RP Comedy on Instagram. And you can find me at Jersey Dan 18 on Instagram and Jersey Dan Farley 18 on Instagram. Oh wait, no, I fucked that up. Jersey Dan 18 on Twitter and on Instagram Dan Farley 18. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. You guys are great.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys tomorrow night with our special guest Frank Vamos and Dave Hayward. Everybody, I'll see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Thanks, guys.